The set of Coronation Street is almost as iconic as the show itself. With the cobbled streets, backstreet boozer, and local shops and eateries, you'd never fail to recognize it. Since the show started in 1960, the set might have moved locations in the real world, but the backdrop has remained the same. The Rovers Return and the corner shop have always been there. Underworld, the factory owned by Mike Baldwin originally and subsequently taken over by the Connor family, is also a long-standing business. When the show went to 6 episodes a week in 2017, the set was expanded to include Victoria Street, which was to open possibilities for a number of new storylines. Here's a look at the real location of Corrie. Read more. Who is in the cast of Coronation Street 2022? Meet the full lineup. Where is Coronation Street filmed? Since 2014 the show has been filmed at Media City UK in Manchester. The studios sit on the banks of the Manchester Ship Canal in Salford and Trafford. Where is the old Coronation Street set? Prior to this, Corrie was filmed at Granada Studios on Key Street. When the show moved homes, a brand new set was built that was an exact replica of the old one. The old set was dismantled and destroyed in 2018, making way for other buildings in the sought-after part of Manchester city centre. What will you find on the Coronation Street set? Of course, the most famous landmark on the Corrie set is the Rovers Return. It's been there on the corner since the show started in 1960, when it was run by Annie Walker. There's also Roy's Rolls, run by Roy Cropper, The Cabin, currently run by Kathy and Brian, and D.S. Allahan's, The Corner Shop run by Deb Allahan. Kevin Webster runs The Garage, Webster's Auto Centre, there's a Builder's Yard, The Factory, Underworld, and The Bistro run by Debbie Webster, Nick Tilsley and Leanne Battersby. And not to mention Preston's Petals, run by Tracy Barlow, and Streetcars owned by her other half Steve McDonald and his mate Tim Metcalf. Audrey's salon is still there, however it has been shut for quite some time. What new businesses were added to Coronation Street in 2014? When the show went to 6 episodes a week in 2017, the set was expanded to include nearby Victoria Street. A tram station was built, the Victoria Street Metrolink, and a police station was needed given all the crimes committed in Weatherfield. In 2019, Trim Up North Barbers was opened. It is owned by Audrey Roberts and managed by Maria Connor. Audrey's grandson David Platt works in there as a hairdresser and Kelly Nealon is an assistant. Branded shops arrived too, with Costa Coffee and the Co-op opening branches under the famous Corrie arches. There's a tattoo parlor and a snooker hall as well, plus speed dial, an urban community garden, and a couple of empty units yet to be taken over. Read more. Coronation Street in 2022, who's leaving and who's joining Weatherfield? Where are Coronation Street's interiors filmed? The same place. Although when the new set was built it was built to a bigger scale than the Granada Studios set, the interiors are still all filmed indoors in studios. The buildings you see on Coronation Street are just empty fronts. Is there a new part of the set being built? Earlier this year it was announced Coronation Street would be making a huge expansion. Development for the Weatherfield precinct began in March 2022 and it was revealed it would take 6 months to complete. The impressive new 2-story construction will feature maisonettes and a staircase as well as a balcony leading to the properties. It will also have a piazza and a series of accessible local shops and units. Can I tour the Coronation Street set? Yes. It might be a fictional street, but you can still go and have a behind-the-scenes look at the set itself. The tour includes seeing Coronation Street, Rosamond Street and Victoria Street. It costs £28 per adult, 16 plus, or £25.50 per child under 16 with under 4s able to go in for free. Coronation Street usually airs on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV. Leave us a comment on our Facebook page at Entertainment Daily Fix and let us know what you think.